Well, Hans, thanks for being here. As you know, with WannaGrow, we support organizations in creating a happy workplace, a vivid company culture, and a sharp growth mindset. And we think that, especially in this time, this is more relevant than ever.
Totally agree on that, yeah.
And in our process of looking for organizations who take this period as an opportunity to create more sustainable growth, we found Dynaf.
Yep, well, that's good to hear, and we've been busy with that over the last few months, yes.
Maybe we should start with, how did you cope with COVID-19?
Yeah.
How did it impact your business, and how have you been?
Well, we've been pretty fine along the way, and from one side it was nice to be able to react to stuff. On the other side it took a lot of attention away from the business. The biggest change actually came more from the online working. And as you know, we have an office here, and we have an office in Aruba, and we have an office in St. Martin.
Right.
And if you have like the Caribbean Ocean in between your offices, there's always a tendency to see the offices grow as an island, which is logical. By being online all the time, the ocean disappeared. So we are much more a team with the other islands at the moment. So any business that occurs now in Aruba is much more known here in the office in Curacao. Same for St. Martin, and it brought the whole team much more together than without COVID. You saw people that were never coming to a real happy hour on the office. They tuned into Teams and were part of it, and we learned a lot about our colleagues that way, which you would never learn before.
So your engagement was like increasing because of the situation. Yeah. Online, there was apparently more engagement in these kind of activities than there was offline.
Yeah, what I found is people in their home environment, in front of a screen, are much more open to tell their story than with 20 colleagues around them yelling harder than the one that wants to tell the story. And that was a real nice thing to see. Yeah.
What is it that you're proud of?
I think the thing which I'm most proud of is that we actually were able to use this negative situation turn into a positive effect of bringing the whole team much more together than before. I think in times like these, if you listen around you, if you look on the internet, if you look at Facebook too much, there's all negativity coming to you. And what we really did is bring the positive side of business back, and the positive side of being together, being a team. And even if you look at the way we communicated to our customers through our channels, it's only been the positive side of the opportunities that actually pass by in a situation like this. And that's what I'm proud of. You know, once you go with the flow and start getting into negativism, you bring down not only your business, but also you demotivate your colleagues and yourself. And that's one thing you shouldn't be doing. And I strongly believe that every situation you come into has a positive side. Looking at that side will bring you to the next step.
To end with, what is it that we can learn from Dynaf? What kind of tips can you give to others, to other organizations to grow?
You will only be able to cope with situations like this if you work together as a team. And you can work together with your colleagues, with your customers, but even with the other businesses which are normally your competitors. If they grow, that means that the market is growing, you will grow. And that's one of the things I think everybody can learn from a situation like this.
Wonderful. So if I summarize, then you, Dynaf, as a team, use this period to bond. Your whole team building effect of this period was wonderful. And besides that, you learned as a leader to communicate more. That changed your leadership style, and also you guys managed to cooperate with competitors more than in other times, and that altogether makes you strong. And I think this is definitely something we and others can learn from. So
I hope.
Thanks so much for sharing this. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Not that it comes to mind at this moment. I think most of the things were said already. Thanks for coming here for the interview. One of the things I think, last thing that comes to mind, it's by you asking the questions, it forces me to think about what we've done. I think that will help in the future as well. Okay,
well, I'm glad that we contributed to this process as well, and I'm sure there's enough to be proud of, and let's share more positive stories to help our island and the other islands and the whole Caribbean region grow, and we will battle this all together.
Yeah, we should, because I think we in the Caribbean have a lot to offer. And if we do it the right way, we'll get to very nice things.
Great. Thanks, Hans.
All right, thank you.